Shalini, how you
Yes,
develop competency in international exam, especially in OET?
yes, Gigi, thank you for your question, and it's a good question. I could say that competence will be developed with continuous practice. Initially, I was not able to understand what is OET, but enrolling myself in Edu Skill, I gradually learned what is OET. And father used to tell every day, slow and steady practice makes a man perfect. That is what I practiced, and I became competent in OET.
So second question from my side. Shalini, what are the preparation we have to taken for the international exams?
Yes, Sarah, thank you for your question. I'm eager to answer your question. There are a lot of things, prerequisites that has to be prepared before you attempt the international exams. International exams are not that you just cut and paste what is there, or it is not that you just buy out the things and write it as we do in undergraduate courses. International course exams are something unique where people will assess how well you are able to put your ideas and what the way you are able to grasp the things in the test which is given. If I tell I to say about the OET, there is a reading, writing, speaking, and listening where you need to follow the strategies in order to attempt the questions. If you do not have strategies, you are nowhere.
Shalini, could you please explain regarding what is the real motto of the Edu Skill family?
Well, EduSkill is a non-profit platform, and the motto is to serve the people who are underprivileged. What I mean is, there are a lot of people with intelligence and ability to perform well in the competitive exams, but because of the financial crisis, they are not able to do it. But Father Saleen, our dear mentor, is the one who, and he has opened the platform where thousands of people like me and you are benefited here. So the motto is nothing but to help others to prosper what they want in their life.
How challenging the international exam for the nurses?
Yes, well, international exams, if I have to talk about OET, it is very challenging. That is why we find a lot of students fail many times. The one and only reason is that the people, before they could attempt the OET exams or the international challenging exams, they get the ideas from the others who have already attempted and they failed it, and they put it in general and make the scenario the worst thing. The fear of failure is already there with the students before they could attempt the exam. That is what makes them, the exam is very competitive. But believe me, if you enroll in EduSkill, the strategies what Father Mentor Saleen Joseph gives us, your knowledge regarding the competitive exams will be tremendous, and you can face the challenges with more ease. That is what I understand, how to face challenges.
Shalini, what was the major issue you faced to crack OET?
Rajani, it's a beautiful question and it is a fantastic question I would like to answer. When I started with my OET, believe me, I was not able to score more than 5 initially. But the consistent and constant practice which Father Saleen Joseph had given us the opportunity to practice in the evening discussion, to act as a teacher, which is called the student faculty, which has motivated me and given me the courage to come up with the doubts. And we had a wonderful colleagues, I can say wonderful candidates who were actively participating in this platform, who had contributed their 100% to make me understand what exactly the OET is. And it was not an easy journey initially, but with my 100% effort, I can say that the effort what I put and the contribution what I got from the platform both matches well, and I could crack the OET without any difficulty.
Okay, Shalini, you have mentioned about experiential learning. If you don't mind, could you please tell me what is experiential? What do you mean by experiential learning?
Okay. Thank you, Soumya, for your question, and it's a beautiful question. I would like to tell you what is experiential learning. You know, if you see back to our years where we had schooling, where teacher is to tell and student blindly obey. But in the experiential learning, we are given the learning. There was no problem if you make errors while you learn. There was no right, no wrong. You were given full support and you have been motivated to come out with your ability, what was hidden inside. There was an opportunity given to you to come out whatever you name it. So experiential learning is what you do it and you get the experience. That is what I can, if I relate to OET, Father gave us the strategies when he took the Zoom classes. Those strategies, we have put it in a evening discussion. Taking Father's strategies, we have implemented in our session, and we try to implement exactly what Father had said. And whenever we miss the lines or whenever we miss the things, there were opponents from the other part with the interest of us able to correct us and give the guidance which helped us to learn to the better way. This is what I feel experiential learning is, and I will tell you, Edu Skill is known for experiential learning.
So, Shalini, do you think this exam has any impact on your life?
Definitely, more than the exam, I could say this platform where I am a member and I will be a member forever has made a greatest impact in my life. I have been teaching for years, but as I told you earlier, I have never seen a mentor who is dedicated for the welfare of the students. And I say, enrolling to Edu Skill platform, I have learned a lot of things which I have started implementing in my schooling or the teaching career. And definitely I would say that even if I go to the bedside, the teaching what I get it, I am going to implement on my patients whom I serve. So I will say the OET experience and the Edu Skill platform experience has had tremendous impact in my life.